I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just not. I am not. This is ironic. Ah. Yeah, he really talked a lot. I'm like, I have his voice like so memorized now. Okay. Oh, do we get like other characters'
Maggie,
stories?
This campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Oh, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
A lot, I imagine.
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance, but I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others.
Wait. You're
That's the
not.
future you foresee.
You're not telling me they die, right? I don't want to pull for a dead character.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed... You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day?
I'm still curious on how that
is the night.
and how that works. Like, once you become a demigod, are you just like slowly lose that part of you?
Golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Oh, is that the rabbit thing? That's not what it's saying. I guess we can understand it.
Mem? Memmy. Memmy? Mem. Memmy. Me. Mem. Memmy. Me. Memmy.
It did kind of sound cute though. Yeah, something like that. Well, I guess we're going then. Hey, Marty's here as well. I mean, it makes sense. I guess they would all be coming.
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador.
Yeah, I think Fanon is definitely going.
Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castris, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I mean, to be fair, I think she would have been... I don't know how large of a battle this is going to be, but like if she runs around and just like gets too close to people, I don't know. But like personally, I would have liked to seen her there.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons. and his flaming lances quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint...
I'm sorry, I haven't used this lance since, like... I don't know. I would have to, like... I would have to guess.
Would you be willing to fight alongside us?
Yeah, sure, but not like that.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Midamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne...
Oh, does he want that as well?
If that is the objects you desire, you can have it.
Okay, never mind.
I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos.
Okay.
May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Well, here we go.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, Dee, let's fly together!
She really
All
has...
the way across!
She really has nicknames
Don't
for
have
all of
wings on
them,
our
doesn't
backs,
she?
Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphoreus. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
I enjoy the little banter between those two.
Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and newbie Little Gray. Are you all ready?
Hey, we got a nickname. Sure.
Slay! Slay!
Oh? Oh, yeah. We're gonna make a picture while we're fighting the god.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
Okay. Just like that, huh?
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that Aglaya sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Well, he kind of sounds sad. I mean,
Crown Prince of Kremnos.
to be expected. Wait, he's a crown prince. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Pretty sure there are gonna be more of those, but
Once
so
we pass
far.
through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
Oh yeah, there they are.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Damn.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power.
Okay, yeah, we have our we have that covered.
Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer.
Yeah, don't worry
Since
about it.
you volunteered, please be my guest.
Ah.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Oh god, I
Let's
love
go.
Mighty.
We can take a detour from the broken bridge. Look, in the sky. That's
The blade of
Oh.
fury.
Uh,
Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
that is a pretty big blade. Damn. Blade buff. Yeah, Blade is gonna get that blade, and then he's gonna turn into Super Blade. Or Big Blade.
it's magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power.
Oh,
Such
great.
as the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
God, I really like their
This isn't just
interactions.
an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already
Oh.
here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
Okay, for a second I thought they were actually gonna fight each other, and I low-key would like to see that. But that also sounds good.
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Okay.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't notice his eyes as much as his voice, but yeah, I definitely picked up on some sadness
is
in
more
my boy.
important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
So literal frenemies.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the
Okay, that
giant
looks
sword on
pretty
the other
cool,
side?
yeah.
This is more like it. Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
I mean, assuming Fanon killed all these guys from before, he's at,
Wow!
I don't know.
Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castrum Kremnos.
Oh, so he's just gonna walk through it.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself.
He's a lot faster than us.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe
I mean,
this is
yeah,
where
it
all the
sort of
warriors in
does.
the past took their breaks during competition. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed. You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours. This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. It must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. There you go.
Yeah, I can't read that.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphoreus when you're from beyond the sky.
That is a very good question because
Did Amphoreus
we were wondering
have more
about that, yep.
dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
Okay, we are.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation.
Mm-hmm.
My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Well, here we go.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent.
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone.
The soul forging
Right
zone.
behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Well, it's not every day you see a view like this.
Didn't mean to skip
Go ahead
that.
and capture it with the photo stone.
I mean, sure.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
Yeah.
March?
Don't ask
7th.
about the name.
You think our name sounds
Yeah.
strange.
Fair enough.
You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going.
True.
We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate. A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress.
Just curious.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Yeah, we have 84. Well, to be fair, that's not, I guess, that's not his kills, maybe? I don't know. I am tempted. We'll do yeah, we'll do one more. I have tickets, I guess, so it's not. If I get her, that's fine. If I don't get anything, I build up pity. And if I lose my 50-50, I am looking pretty good for Agleo, so all the outcomes are okay. Oh, okay. Doesn't mean I will not get excited for a 5-star. Okay, to be fair, I would like it to be her if we're already getting one. It's your sub edition, right? Okay, so yeah, I was about to say that's not. Okay, sure. Hi, Bronya. I mean, out of all the ones, at least she's, I don't know. I'll take it. I mean, there could still be a double. We don't know, we don't know. I don't think I've ever had a double 5-star pull before in this game. Oh, I might have, but it's like once or something. Yeah, it's not looking too good, yep. Okay, sure. I guess we have E1 Bronya now.
The future of Belobog shines bright.
Okay. Not too bad. Okay, that's okay. Let's go double 5-star. Miko. I think. I don't know which banner that was, but I think I remember like pulling for somebody, and I got the character, and then I got Himiko right after. But I'm not sure if. Yeah, no, it has to. Yeah, no, it wasn't the same multi, because I wouldn't have kept pulling. So yeah, I think I had like a double 5-star once. At least that I can remember. Maybe there were other times. I'm pretty sure I'd remember them. I mean, given the fact that I literally only have Eidolons for Himiko and now Bronya in terms of 5-stars. I don't think that happened often. But hey, that means I don't have to worry about
Inspection complete.
Agleo
Nothing
not being guaranteed.
Firefly type 4. Activate. Stand in position. That's all you got?
You won't get away.
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
And honestly, by the time she comes out, I will have enough to guarantee her, so. Try to see the positive.
Step up, let's see it.
I mean, I would have liked to have heard her,
Did the
but
rhythm get messed up?
I have something for.
still the same line. Take your position.
I think though that was a pretty early 5-star. I think it was like I was at like 40 or something, maybe. So at least that part is lucky. Okay, damn it, I should have used her technique.
Like fireflies to a flame.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
That's all you got?
Attack detected.
The mood is set. Let the show begin! Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Set the seas ablaze! You won't get away.
Take it.
Okay.
Every victory is hard won.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
Looks like they're creating Titankin.
Hmm.
Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life.
One second. Okay. My phone was at like 1%, and
No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
I mean, it is a pretty good. Oh, I wasn't even. I thought it was part of the mule. Mule? How do you? I don't know. Part of the thing. Oh. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I have, I don't know. I kind of want to run a summon team, and I only have Sundays, so, and I know there are other characters, but that are coming out, but I think.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
Sure.
Victory or defeat. It all comes down
I mean, I'm
to
pretty
this.
sure we already have him beat, maybe? I don't know.
No danger detected.
No.
Someone's getting impatient.
Here we go.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Okay, did we win?
Looks like we won.
Let's go.
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent. but I'm certain they're
Okay,
here.
okay.
We're about to cross paths with strife.
Well then. Here we go.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor spouting gossip.
Yeah, I doubt they would have that guy here on
Chrysius
their
Leo
door.
was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss,
What was that about him losing his voice?
Prince?
I mean, like, he doesn't sound like he can talk much, but
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity.
yeah, we noticed.
A revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher, answer
Yeah,
me.
I think
As your crown prince, I command you.
he's
Mighty.
gone.
Let him rest. He must be
Okay,
exhausted.
okay, or just sleeping. That is the better option.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier.
Oh yeah,
I
right.
couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
Okay, let me skim through that real quick. It's bad.
No.
Yeah,
Nikidor would
that's
never.
not very honorable.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction.
Yeah,
Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikidor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikidor could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Treeby. With two demigods
Yeah.
and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
there are quite a few powerhouses in that city currently.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets, Nikidor. Has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational.
Oh,
We might be able to get some clues from it.
so we can talk to the guy, huh?
All hail Nikador, my
Okay,
master
well,
and guide.
I stink. I stink. I stink. I think we still have to fight him.
Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Although the other statement is probably not completely untrue.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama? What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail Nikador,
Yeah,
master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
I mean, if he's gonna let us through, then I'm not. Okay.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was.
Oh,
Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
well, we're just lucky that we're not fighting that guy.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior.
Fighting that guy
Leading your
like
people away from here was the
at
right
the height of
choice,
its power.
Mighty.
That probably would have been a bad idea.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
No.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Oh, is that gonna be in his kit? Like, if he gets knocked out, he can like revive himself or something? That'd be pretty cool.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
Yeah, I can see his
That's
point.
where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
No, and I think it's not,
Ready your arms.
For
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
fury, consecrate your souls of war.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Hopefully.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight
And
to the
us.
death.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Bluster. No.
Oh, didn't mean to cut him off there, but here we are.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now.
Yeah,
I've
okay.
learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use.
He kind of seems like the person who would do something like
It has a
that.
simple name. Intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Okay, here we go. Maybe.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
Oh, let's go. Hope he's gonna be more challenging than the last time I fought
I may
him.
not be able to fight like you. I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Well, he at least has more health. Okay, let's go, cutscene. Is that it, or?
Immortal wretch.
Yeah, I mean,
Amusing.
didn't think so. That, oh god. That might be an issue. If he just drops that on us,
Souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the blade of fury.
let's see, shoutouts to Emiko, she was there for moral support. I guess she did kind of do things in phase 1, but...
They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body.
Oh. Yeah, if that robs, like, we're like, no, we're not. And I don't know, if that's just another one of his copies, he's probably gonna be fine.
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of
So
your
you're gonna be-
mind
yeah.
facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this?
Okay, don't
I
die,
must stay
please.
here. Not for Akuma's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
So he really is sort of immortal then?
Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this?
Kinda like Blade. Ah, okay, I see.
Come forth, the king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace.
So,
How perfectly matched we are!
let's go voice acting, by the way.
Let's battle.
Oh, he's having fun
to
now.
the world's final breath.
We're back.
Tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
He'll be
Sure.
fine. Midamos is the fiercest warrior I know.
They didn't need to. They didn't need to do that. Everyone knew who she was or who he was talking about.
Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a Chrysosaur. Go get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves.
I wonder what
too.
his thing is. I don't. Maybe I forgot, but
Let's go.
I'm
It's a race
sure
against time.
we'll find
we
out.
have to find Aglaya right away.
They're back.
Yeah, right. We sort of left Marty there and ran. I really hope he's okay.
Aglaya! Wait, where's Treeby?
Wait, Aglaio's here, Castus is here, but
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
good point.
Akima would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
Also a good point.
I don't see things that way. But now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikador has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikador's undying body.
Yeah, I
Only
think if we
hope
can
to
figure
learn the
that
truth
out.
from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikador's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Castorus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued honor in their glory days, so they would
makes
never
sense.
have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikador descended into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikador betrayed death.
Ah, there's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Right.
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. focus on getting to Oryx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Oh, we're going like basically into like Hades realm or something? Oh, hey there, buddy. We can actually. Oh, let's go. Unfortunately for us, it's walking sort of in the opposite direction. And it's also much slower. So, I mean, even like that, it's still slower, so, sorry, buddy.
Treeby,
Okay.
we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trian doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Oryx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Oryx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
Yeah,
I suppose.
didn't get that vibe.
We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
It's one thing to use their powers and another to be aligned with us in war. If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Oryx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
Literally. Okay. Very interested to
This
see how
is
that
it.
looks.
The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Treeby.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded.
Okay.
Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Oryx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Oryx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
It is.
Yeah.
The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
I was about to say, this sort of seems familiar, so,
I believe that was a Titan speaking.
oh.
I believe it was Oryx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
Miss Castoris can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
I mean, among other things, I think that's, you know. But
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Oryx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
yeah, it didn't take very
The
long.
Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us.
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
True, yeah, last time, yeah, I remember.
Cursed immortals,
Okay.
curse your pride and your
Well, there
merciless
goes that.
ways.
I see.
Oryx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now.
I thought it was more like
Let's press on.
consensual, but apparently not.
The Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Yanis. According to legend, Yanis
mean,
is
it does
the
look pretty
eldest of the three
impressive.
Titans of fate. They created
Oh.
the space of Amphoreus, but the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Ah, yeah, right. But yeah,
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphoreus' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Tribi's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
okay.
Please pardon me.
This temple has been forsaken for so long
Okay,
that we
it
have no
apparently
way
was
of
very
telling
angry.
what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Oryx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on her being cordial toward us.
Yeah, me neither.
Venture no closer. Keep out. You won't find anything you desire here. Save for despair and demise.
Yeah, we don't really desire that, huh?
Is that you, Oryx? Forgive me. But if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
A challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now.
Yeah,
Even
that's
if they're
progress.
only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
This place isn't as I knew it.
Okay, that looks a little
Scales
bit
of
more challenging.
justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Talantin, the second of the three Titans of fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
Oh, okay. Now I really want to know who it is, and I
At least
want to
the
meet
laws
them.
that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. There's no exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Leave. Stay away from my sister's property. Leave.
Sister.
There
Yeah.
are also people who describe the three Titans of Fates to be siblings. I think they mean Talantin's scales.
Neither of these are paths we can take, and the exit has been concealed from us. Looks like Oryx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Yep, seems so. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do. So.
Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
Apparently.
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales. Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castris?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Oryx's misery.
Yeah, that's
Being
what
able
I
to
thought.
understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with.
Okay.
Does this mean we've
Well,
passed the challenge?
I think that might have been a little bit
we
too easy.
completed your challenge.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to skip that.
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass. Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphoreus. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan.
What
Find
would that
something
be?
that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Oh.
They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle.
I don't think it will be that simple, but I mean,
Worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
well, we'll see.
Futile attempts.
Yeah,
Give up. Give up.
that's what I thought.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Oryx.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Yeah, sounds very easy.
You think that you've won?
We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult.
I don't believe that will work, but
It didn't even move an inch. I've held his flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
yeah, true. He kind of disarmed us.
Ornyx is mocking us.
I have a feeling none of this is going to work, but
Mister, are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge. Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work. What did they say, Casterus?
Ornyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
okay. So they were being literal when they said that.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon.
Oh, is he thinking like a life or something? His life?
There
or-
must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
Prit. I think I know what he means. I think. Oh. Okay, so like what, the memories or like the fact that we're gonna like expose them to, you know? No.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
I mean, it makes sense.
even Orynyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
Okay. Well, time to talk to the Time Titan. Okay, buddy, can you... Thank you.
This?
Maybe people who have led
Orynyx!
Oh, come on. I want to hear what Castus had to say.
leave.
Oh yeah, okay, that looks
Leave.
like the Abyss.
Help us, Titan. Help us
Okay,
prevent
that
this
is-
world from being
that is pretty
ruined
cool.
by madness.
I mean, we kind of... yeah, we don't have our camera anymore, so...
Not every Titan is as violent as Nikador. They weren't always like that either.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. Almighty Orynyx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikador is pushing Amphoreus toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Good speech, Finan. Please.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness.
Not a fan, huh?
Pursuing the cursed prophecy. You've treated my kind as prey. In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
So I guess from their perspective, the prophecy isn't really... might not even be true?
I see. God Slayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed.
Yeah,
Then I can only
Fair.
apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Finon.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already?
My apologies, Orynyx.
did we just actually take a photo?
Wait. Orynyx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother.
Mother? What?
Mister, could you please step forward? Orynyx seems to be calling out for you.
I'm pretty sure I don't have kids. Especially... not these kinds of kids.
Mother.
Also, I wouldn't be a mother, so...
Mother.
Is there something inside of us?
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you.
Oh,
She
okay.
misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you.
Is there something about the Shadowrun, maybe, or...
I don't understand either. But if this means that Orynyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Mister, please consider carefully.
Yeah, I don't think we really have a choice here, so...
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, we're getting Remembrance, Trailblazer doing this, maybe?
Mem. Me. Mem. Mem. Me. Mem. Mem. Me.
So I'm not sure if Trailblazer is supposed to be voiced here. If not, then obviously he's, you know, the same as Dong Hong and Himiko.
Me, Mem? Mem. Memmy. Mem.
Oh?
Mem? Me.
Okay, very interesting. Wait, that's, yeah. Oh, Himiko, Dong Hong, and us. I'm not gonna have any voice lines during this. Buddy, come on, man. Traveling with two quiet people, it really makes the trip feel a little lonely. I mean, what can I say to that? I mean, she's on point. She's on point there, like.
Mem. Me, Mem.
Okay.
Mem. Me, Mem.
Oh!
Mem.
Oh, okay. Hello, Kafka. Hello, Blade. What, I mean, I guess we were together, right? Like, before the whole Celeron thing? I mean, Kafka definitely knows us. Also, it's been a while since I've seen Kafka. She looks still so good. Okay, question of the day. Is she gonna be voiced or not? I think they are, buddy.
Me, Mem. Mem. Mem.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Mem.
Okay, no, those are actually, okay.
Me, Mem.
Sam's also here. Come on, just call her Firefly. It's okay. I mean, I guess we were part of the Stellar 100, huh? Sort of. Okay, I'm confused. Is she just not voiced, or her, I don't even know, like... Is it because of the memory thing, or is it actually voiced in Japanese? I feel like these should be voiced, so I'm gonna say it's... Yeah. Okay, yeah, Blade is voiced. Okay, that confirms it.
3 of a kind, 2 pair. Ace. It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
But yeah, I don't think we were supposed to be in the Express, right? Like that would have been Yeah. But I would love to see what that actually was. Oh, Firefly, let's go. I guess we can't really alter our own memories, huh? She looks so good. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, hello. Are you gonna be voiced?
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk. Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind.
Yeah, fair point. Well, okay, we're gonna talk to Kafka last, I think.
What's wrong? Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Okay, no. Talk? Okay, okay. Aww. Yes, yes, please. Speak. I want to learn the history between them so bad. But that sounds like the Titan, not like the other thing. Oh, okay. Oh, let's go, cutscene. Okay, so like everyone is sort of frozen. Oh wait, that's shifted right now. Okay, that looks... That... Okay. Okay, did I unlock an... yeah, no, we're gonna... Oh yeah. That doesn't look good. Where are we? Sure. Was she the mother they were talking about? Oh, okay, so no, we will... Okay. I've... Yeah, who is that? That's what I want to know. Like the mother of the Titans? Which would be... I think in mythology it would be Gaia, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. But obviously that doesn't necessarily apply here. So
Mem. Mem. Me mem. Me mem. Mem. Mem.
okay, sure, we can call you ma'am.
Mem. 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 Me mem. Mem. Me.
Yep, that one.
Me mem.
Well, I mean, sure. At least one of them. I mean, like, Firefly was always nice. Kafka as well, sort of, in her own way.
Mem. Me?
Oh, are we gonna like fight as the new path right now?
You're finally here, Pat.
The script says, leave no survivors.
More Kafka's little grin there. I wonder, I still want to know what happened that we got a Stellaron sealed inside of us, or maybe we already had that at this point. But there's so, I don't know.
Let's dance, buddy.
I have still so many questions about all of this. Oh, here we go.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
Okay, we can summon, okay.
Hack successful. Condition recovered.
Okay, so we are support.
It's time to clean up.
Take this. System crash.
You impede me. The fight is set. Savor it. You're unworthy.
I'm so everything.
Okay.
Ashes! This sets the sea
A blade knows no mercy. I will dispatch you.
Stand still.
That paradox. Savor it for me.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to live!
Okay, I see. So that is, okay.
It's all about that adrenaline rush.
This is
Relax. In the good times, never like time to say
Okay, try that out.
boom.
Okay, what does this do? Okay, it's apparently an attack.
A blade knows no mercy. Fail to stand you.
Stand still.
Blaming me.
Hey, Firefly support.
ban my account if you dare. Firefly,
Wait, what is that? True damage? That seems pretty busted.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Okay. Yeah, they're all pretty good. Firefly. We have to.
Me.
I mean, she is the one I spent the most time with in Penacony, so. Oh, can we only say goodbye to one of those? They're both not voiced, so it doesn't matter. I would have, if one of them was voiced, I would have chosen them, regardless of how I personally feel, but just to get the better experience. But I feel like Kafka has more to tell us, but I don't think they would do it in here. We already also sort of said goodbye to Firefly and Penacony. I think we're gonna get more like, I don't know. I love her, but I think I'm gonna talk to Kafka. Mm-hmm. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, why is this like, it's not even voice and it's getting me emotional. Well, here we go. Hey.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've
Yeah,
never seen anything like it before.
Not sure either about that.
My cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Fooly. What's that? Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right?
I mean, I sort of guessed he was talking about an Aeon, but I to be honest, I kind of forgot that Fuli was the one of remembrance.
To earn the gaze of an Eon, does that mean?
It doesn't really come up much.
Me.
You can understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
Okay.
Onyx, have you fallen into a slumber?
Well, not fully, apparently.
I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
Oh, I love her.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply
Yeah,
put,
sort of.
Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted him this pet.
Me? Mem.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think it likes being called a pet.
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield. Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Castorus,
I'll stay with him to ensure his safety.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby,
I'm not complaining
can I
about
trouble you
that.
once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
Mem.
Oh,
Mem.
I can smell the memories.
Mem. Me Mem. Mem.
So you're actually a dog is
Memony.
crazy.